Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt, and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching Rocky 4. What'd you think of the first 3 Rocky movies?
I love them.
Yeah.
This is part of our Stallone series. We've made it through a decent amount of Stallone movies at this point.
Yeah, definitely a good amount, but tons left still.
Yeah, tons left. But I'm loving the Rocky series. I feel like Rocky is just such a lovable character.
Yeah, he's a great character. You know, we had a lot with Apollo. Last movie kind of becoming his new trainer. Lost Mickey, unfortunately. But definitely some of the highlights, or pretty much all of the highlights, are Rocky and Adrian.
Yes.
So their relationship is just perfect.
Yeah. No, I think they complement each other so well. I feel like Rocky wouldn't be where he is without her.
Yeah.
And she's come out of her shell because of him.
Oh, yeah.
So they brought out the best in each other as well. So I'm excited to see where this goes. Obviously, Adrian has to be in this still. But I'm wondering if we're still going to get more of Apollo.
And also, I feel like because of Apollo, I don't think Rocky has ever fought better than Rocky 3. So it's almost like it revitalized his boxing career.
Right.
So it'll be interesting to kind of see his new style moving forward. He's a lot leaner, faster, better on his feet. He doesn't just get punched in the face over and over and over again.
He keeps his arms up
a little bit more, but so I'm really excited. It kind of feels like everything has been refreshed.
Yeah, so very interested to see. Obviously, we ended on a little bit of a cliffhanger the last episode.
Oh yeah, great.
They had a little bit of a private fight.
Some comments said you will eventually find out who wins.
Okay, so
I don't know what movie, but I think the truth is somewhere.
All right, so maybe this movie, we'll see.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, maybe Creed will be in this.
Yeah, hopefully.
But I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on our Instagrams, Twitch, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie. Oh, and this is the theatrical version, I believe. We went back and forth, but we figured we'll start with how pretty much everyone else first experienced Rocky.
Yeah, a lot of comments one way or the other, so.
Hopefully you're not mad.
Come on, champions, are bad.
I remember you liked all the shit talking. Didn't go down either. What a great freeze frame.
Say after I beat you, learned how to live with it? I lied. You ready? No, absolutely.
Ding ding.
It's too bad we gotta get old, huh?
Want to ring the bell?
Ding!
Oh, you really look good for an older guy.
Looks like we don't get the answer.
Somebody there with a camera?
Oh, it's his kid.
Stop calling him names.
Oh, you been calling me names, huh? You got a great surprise for you. You're gonna love this.
Parked outside the driveway?
I feel like I'm getting ready to go into a big fight or something.
What? It's got him a robot?
Extremely psycho, Rocco.
Since you don't have any friends, we thought you'd like it.
Come on, make a wish like he says.
I wish I wasn't in this nightmare.
Oh,
You drowned me.
I'll clean it up for you, bully.
am I like hallucinating?
That was just so random.
It's almost been 9 years since you've been married to me, so here's your prize.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Almost anniversary.
isn't that rough?
No. Go open your prize.
I think he calls it a prize.
Yeah.
I said that you ain't never getting rid of me. Remember that? Well, you're not. You're never getting rid of me.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh.
Russians. Smash and splash?
He's huge.
Yeah. So I know Dolph Lundgren. I think he's also an engineer in real life.
Oh. They say his name was Rocco?
Raga, or I don't know.
Rago?
Drago.
Frago?
Drago.
Oh, Drago.
Mila Vovik Drago, she was the double gold medalist in swimming.
World amateur champion.
Exhibition bout with your famous champion Rocky Balboa.
Want to immediately fight Rocky? Rocky's not the biggest guy. Drago's huge.
Yeah.
My husband and I thank you for coming to our training quarter today.
Very scientific.
Advances our country's made in the technology of human performance.
Jeez. many scientists do you need?
Of anabolic steroids in the Soviet Union. Has Drago partaken in any such experiments?
100%.
Then how do you explain his freakish strength?
Like your papa. He ate his spinach every day.
That's a lot of spinach. What?
1,850 pounds.
That's way too much.
This is just an exhibition about his kid stuff.
What at this point in your life is worth getting hurt for?
How many times is this robot gonna come around?
I don't want this chump to come over here trying to make us look bad. You try every other way.
So Apollo wants to fight first?
Yeah.
I should have slipped that way. Yeah, you definitely should have slipped that way. I don't see anybody asking for autographs, do you? Huh?
Just wants the fame again.
Well, you know, this fight you're having against the Russian, do you think maybe it ain't against him? Or do you think maybe it's like you against you?
I don't think I want to hear this, Stallion.
Dang.
We gotta change sometime.
I like who I am.
I like who you are too, but look at that.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well.
He's been retired for 5 years.
And you can forget all this money and stuff you got all around you, man, because it don't change a thing. Without some damn war to fight, then the warrior may as well be dead, Stallion.
I don't know. There's more to life than just boxing.
Stand by my side this one last time.
Yeah, I feel like Apollo needs this, but I don't think that this is gonna go well.
No. Retired and going after an up-and-coming boxer who punches like 3 times harder than the normal human.
Feel sorry for that guy, huh?
Apollo, what made you decide to put on an exhibition?
Old Glory.
I think the first thing you better get Apollo is a ladder.
The man's tongue didn't come through customs.
In our country, Apollo Creed is well known and very respected. It could be a good victory.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. That's some trash talk.
Drago should not even fight this man because he is a has-been.
Whoa.
Just let that chump go.
Doesn't say a word, but he pushes.
We gonna finish this quick. Look, you just shut up.
How did I do? A little loud for my taste, but good. Oh yeah, very good.
I mean, Apollo always gets people
Yeah, he always
excited.
puts on a show.
Now you look like a mummy.
I feel like a mother.
We didn't see any training, so it's like, how serious is he taking this?
Try not to wear yourself out.
Yeah, wear myself out, sure.
I wouldn't mind postponing it a couple weeks.
Postpone.
Ooh.
We don't know anything about this guy you're fighting, really.
This is a lot to drop on him right before the fight.
Look, it's us against them. What are you talking about? Come on.
Just like struggling to hold on
Yeah.
to his former life.
And I think he's severely underestimating this guy.
Yeah, I mean, Apollo has a history of underestimating. We also haven't seen him box or do anything. We've just seen him punch hard.
And we've seen that he's huge.
It's definitely a much different event. Everyone's all fancy at tables and stuff. Oh, man.
Yeah, this is like a show.
What?
Oh, I feel like this is gonna be so bad.
Yeah. This is definitely super fun, but I feel like Apollo's gonna take one punch and be knocked out. I mean, it definitely seemed like it was more of a fame/publicity thing for Apollo. So he's living this up. Even Rocky's like, all right, this is going on a little too long.
In the red corner, weighing an even 261 pounds.
261?
40 pounds on him.
World amateur champion from the Soviet Union.
Ooh.
Hey, what are you laying up on his head?
All right.
And he barely moved his arms.
He's really putting on a show for this capacity crowd.
Be back in a minute, all right?
Oh, no.
Throw a punch, a left jab there, a left jab once again by Creed.
It's like not even kind of affected.
No.
Drago moving in again. A left hand by Creed, another left hand by Creed.
He's getting some shots in.
Hands up.
Ooh.
Creed, another left hand by Creed. Drago waiting, cocking that right hand.
Yeah, he's just waiting to throw like one massive haymaker.
Get out of there!
Oh. Oh no. Oh, the bell. What the fuck?
Solid, but Creed is against. It's supposed to be an exhibition. You understand? And this into the first round by the Russian.
That's ridiculous.
Ivan Drago is definitely for real.
You don't stop this fight.
No matter what.
Oh, he already looks so defeated after one round.
The legs appear to be still a little rubbery. Your hands up.
Doesn't even care. His hands are just down.
The Russian trying to intimidate Creed. He throws the right.
Oh.
The right to the jaw. Under the right to the The referee tries to step in and...
What?
Throw it down! Throw it down!
Throw it, Rocky.
Never seen Apollo take so much punishment. Throw it down!
Oh.
Creed is down.
Holy crap.
Down, and he could be badly hurt.
Threw that towel a little late.
Cannot be disputed. Get him back down there!
There are way too many people. Get like medics up there or something.
Defeat real champion. What's the stretcher?
Creed appears to be in very serious condition.
Yeah, get him some help instead of cameras.
If he dies, he dies.
Whoa.
No way.
About this man.
He just died in the ring?
I guess what matters is what he stood for.
I just thought he was really knocked out. Or like concussion.
I'll never forget you, Apollo.
Can't believe that.
Drago fought so dirty. He got like multiple shots after the ring. And then threw the ref off to keep fighting.
First time the champion has given up his crown.
I don't know about that.
Doesn't the title mean anything?
Wow, he gave up the title?
It's physically impossible for this little man to win.
No money. It's not about money.
The fight date been set yet?
December 25th.
Why Christmas?
Maybe I read those headlines wrong.
Yeah, I thought he said he was giving up the title.
All I want is for my husband to be safe. He's a professional fighter, not a killer.
I mean, he killed someone.
Yeah.
You are so fair, and we are so very cruel.
Violent government!
Oh, violent?
Yeah, get him, Paulie.
Well, people behind a wall with machine guns.
Who are you?
The unsilent majority, big mouth.
Insult us!
First time I like Paulie.
Pathetically weak your society has become!
Man, this might be one of the most high-stakes fight for Rocky. He's done almost all fights for Adrian. This one is to avenge Apollo.
Did a Creed's death make up your husband's mind?
I don't know what you're talking about.
She doesn't know why he's talking. Does she not know?
I don't know why you're here. I don't know what your people...
Oh, maybe she doesn't know. I definitely thought the headlines were saying he was done.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Why'd you do it?
I mean, after what happened to Apollo, there's no way Adrian wants him to do this.
Even if you win, what have you won? Apollo's still gone. Why can't you change your thinking? Everybody else does.
Because I'm a fighter. That's what you married.
It's suicide. You can't win.
Damn, Adrian.
I mean, I don't think he can win without her support.
Yeah, he always needs her.
Maybe the only thing I can do is just take everything he's got. But the baby, he's gonna have to kill me. He's gotta be willing to die himself.
Jeez. I mean, this is not personal for Drago, but it is for Rocky.
Yeah.
Gives him that slight edge.
He's literally going to be all alone in Russia.
Yeah.
We're not indestructible.
And he needs to harness this mindset a little bit better. I mean, he probably feels a lot of guilt with not throwing that towel a little bit faster. But there's no even guarantee that Drago would have stopped.
I don't think he would have stopped.
Man, they look so different from the first Rocky.
We can know how we're feeling.
I don't remember that scene. There's been some really long scenes in this. The whole show before the fight was really long, and this montage is super long.
I like it. A little trip down memory lane.
Yeah, it's just going through all 3 movies.
Careful with those plaid ones. They belong to the boss.
Hey, stop busting my chops. I'm gonna have a wires tied when I get back.
Are you scared?
I do get a little scared, you know. Like going in one more round when you don't think you can. That's what makes all the difference in your life. That daddy loves you.
It was a good lesson for little Rocky Jr. Damn. She's gonna have to fly out there or something.
I think this is just crazy that they're all for wanting to fight Rocky, but then they're making him come to their, like, that's weird to me.
What a horrendous flight. Don't look so tough, Rock.
At least Paulie's gonna be obnoxiously honest.
And he's got his hat on.
We have very long trip.
Sounds like Dracula's cousin.
Not really a warm welcome.
No.
Literally freezing. This is their quarters? Well, they purposely put him in a shithole.
Like you requested. Yes?
You requested this dumb location?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Rocky did this.
I just wanted to get away from things, you know.
The equipment you requested is embarked.
Okay, I guess, never mind then. They gave him everything he wanted.
They are assigned to you. Official chaperones, yes? Where you go, they go. Or
like KGB or something.
You have everything I have been instructed to provide. We are finished. До свидания.
Well, no distractions, right?
Yeah, I guess. He wanted to get away from everything. He definitely succeeded.
No room service, I bet. I hope they got my comics here.
What is that?
Just snow.
No, the noises he's making.
At least he's super easily distracted.
Checkmate, friend.
Fuck this game.
Hey, champ. Can I come up?
Yeah, sure.
At least he has Apollo's corner man.
Apollo was like my son. I raised him.
Oh.
And when he died, part of me died. You're the one that's gonna keep his spirit alive. You're the one that's gonna make sure that he didn't die for nothing.
Lot to fight for.
That was sweet.
Do it.
Time to train.
He has a lot at stake here.
It's literally gonna follow him on his run.
Wonder what the elevation's like in Russia.
I don't know. Or wherever the hell they specifically are. Two drastically different methods of training.
Oh.
I wonder how much time he has.
Well, they said till Christmas, but I don't know when he got there.
Man, Rocky's just out in the elements.
Paulie.
That's gotta be hard to drag Paulie. I mean, he runs like a loser.
I was just thinking the same thing. He is very awkward. Like, Rocky is so, like, stoic in everything he does.
Yeah. I mean, Rocky's gotta be the more skilled fighter.
I mean, that's why he wants to fight him.
Dang, nice beard.
Go spin a little bit,
Yeah.
right? They stop following him?
I think they just kind of watch him from anywhere. Oh, yeah. Time for the real training. It was all fun and games, but he needs Adrian.
I'm with you no matter what.
No matter what.
They're perfect.
I know.
Now that he's got Adrian in his corner, he's going to go psycho mode. Oh, it's an aggressive beard now. Oh, jeez.
Rocky doesn't need any of that fancy stuff.
No, just an axe and some wood.
So he's definitely bulking up a bit.
Yeah, but I don't think Rocky's ever been more than like 200 something pounds.
Yeah.
Drago was like 260, probably with like another foot long reach. Oh crap, he's getting stronger. I wonder what Rocky's numbers would be. Oh, was that coarse? Genetics, huh? Oh. Can you run fast enough to lose them? I like how they keep showing very similar workouts, just in drastically different situations. That's a cool shot.
He's got this.
He's got this. Drago's dead.
The Iron Horse from America, Rocky Balboa, comes
Americano Rocky Balboa.
Oh, wow.
International.
Has been re-nicknamed Death from Above.
So those guys just making sure he doesn't take any steroids?
They're just watching everything you do.
I could just unzip myself and step out and be someone else. I want to be you.
It's probably so scary for them.
Yeah.
Blast this guy's teeth out.
It seems that the booing crowd has absolutely no effect on the man.
That's my dad. We know.
Robot's got a Santa beard on.
Yeah. Is the only person watching the kids the robot?
Cheater.
Punch after the bell, steroids. But just like everyone else, he's going to throw a punch, expecting his opponent to go down, and Rocky's just going to still be standing there.
Those are some hard punches.
No, Rocky's going to kill him.
It's like a volcano just waiting to erupt.
I think he said like 6 words this whole movie.
The American Boxing Commission have not sanctioned this bout.
Oh, okay, so that was what all those headlines were about. He hasn't even fought yet.
I feel like that's what my face just looked like.
I mean, it's like they made the perfect boxer in a lab.
Yeah. What he doesn't have is heart.
Nope.
Like Rocky. And he doesn't have Adrian. Rocky does not care.
No, he's here for one thing.
Towers above the American. It's a true case of David and Goliath.
It's like a whole head taller than him.
I must break you.
Yeah, he's up to like 10 words. Now, is this going to be like a 15-round fight or a clubber 3-round fight?
Russian right back into Balboa's corner now.
Straight to damage.
Drago backing Rocky Balboa up with a jab. And
Rocky, put your arms up.
I know, right?
Baby's rock. Brace yourself.
He just can't get in.
Rocky pounding away at the midsection of the Russian, and he's just hit him with every...
I don't think that did anything. Oh, God.
Keep jumping away. Come him down.
Crap. He's going to have to tire him out.
Yeah. But can he get tired? It's full of steroids.
Richard Rabbit!
Oh, my gosh, Rocky.
He woke the sleeping giant, and now he's paying.
Oh.
15 feet across the ring, and the champ is down.
Rocky,
Rocky.
won type of punishment.
Hands
I don't know.
up!
Oh my gosh. How long is this round?
The Russian just threw Rocky Balboa into his own corner.
I don't know if we've seen Rocky take that much punishment, even from Apollo.
All right, what's happening out there?
He's winning. I see 3 of them out there.
Hit the one in the middle. Right. Hit the one in the middle.
Great advice.
Keep working. Keep working.
At some point, this has to demoralize Drago that he's not inflicting enough damage. How does he even get close?
Getting back ferociously.
What?
And Balboa goes down.
Holy crap.
He's cut and he's bleeding, but he's on his feet.
Oh my God, Rocky. Oh!
Cut! Russian's cut!
Oh, he can bleed.
Coming after Ivan Drago.
Yes, let's go!
Yes, get him in the corner. Oh, those are gonna start hurting eventually. Oh yeah, keep fucking hitting him. He doesn't care about the bell. Oh, damn, Rocky.
Round like a wrestler. It's a gutter war. Right now, it's anybody's boxing match.
Oh man, that was great.
Yeah.
Well, good, Rafa. I think you do better myself.
Rabidova. Got some beer in the glass. That's what's all. You're cutting. You're hurting.
Yeah, he's worried.
Yeah, he does not go down.
No pain. Okay, take it to him. Take it to him.
Oh, man. Punch and steal. Every time he gets up, he gets hit so hard. Oh, man, Rocky really hasn't had a good round since round 2. Oh.
He's like, really? You're getting back up?
How hard do I need to hit you?
And a big right hand by Rocky Balboa.
Rocky's not going to remember who he is after this fight.
It's another few rounds, like round 2.
If he can just get him down once, I think it'll just totally shock him. That was a big hit. Oh. He's like, gotta be kidding me. Oh. That was brutal.
Oh, man.
A few cheers now for Rocky Balboa.
Oh, winning some audience people over.
Oh my god, his face.
They are just brutally hurting each other.
Getting tired.
Yeah, those body shots are adding up. Although those punches to the face are adding up.
What round is it? 15. One more round.
Oh no, it's the end.
This is our round.
Ooh.
I don't think he's won nearly enough rounds. So he's going to have to knock him out.
No, he has to knock him out.
Ooh, perfect. Break his spirit.
They don't even look like the same person anymore.
There's the bell.
Oh, man.
To the end.
It's definitely going to the end.
Judges will be standing at the end of this round.
Drago, snapshot.
Every time.
He's so long.
What are you waiting for?
Come on, Rocky. Just one massive punch.
There we go.
Yeah, actually moving out of the way a little.
Fight!
Come on, Rocky. Come on.
Oh, there you go. Come on, get him down. It is so evenly back and forth. Rocky, get him down. Come on, how many does it take?
Stay down.
Was that it? Oh!
Rocky Balboa!
Yes! Oh, that guy's gonna get murdered.
Yeah, no one will ever see Drago again.
And he didn't need to cheat to do it.
Everybody can change.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Another victory for Rocky. All right, that was Rocky 4. What'd you think?
That was great.
Yeah.
Definitely a much different feel.
I feel like 1 and 2 were very similar vibes. 3 kind of switched it up a little bit, but then the 4th one stands out to the rest of them.
Yeah, very different from the other 3 that we've seen so far, but it still was filled with so much heart.
Yeah.
From Rocky, and the relationship between Adrian and Rocky still thrived. Even though I feel like it took a little bit of a backseat in this film. Obviously, we had some really special moments with their early anniversary cake, and then Adrian showing up in, I guess, the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
So it was still very much their love story, even though we didn't see it as much in this film.
Yeah, we didn't see it as much, but it definitely was key. I mean, there's always a shift in Rocky when he doesn't have Adrian in his corner to when he does.
Mm-hmm.
So it's obvious he needs Adrian there. Yeah. He can't do this without her support.
Mm-hmm.
So that was great for her to kind of show up there, and then you could kind of see how crazy he would go with the training afterwards. So it's always mental, I feel like, with Rocky. I mean, he has the physical abilities, but I feel like Apollo was the better fighter. Clubber was a better fighter or stronger fighter. And then now with Drago was obviously just a mountain of a man and stuff. So it was always more about the resilience of Rocky, how much punishment he can take. I still think Rocky 3 was his best technique.
Yes.
I mean, he finished.
He was peak.
Yeah, he finished that fight in 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Every other time it goes to the end because the other person just keeps pummeling Rocky, and then it's like, I can't physically do any more damage to this guy, and he's still punching me.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that Drago was like, he's iron, like he's not human.
Yeah, I love that moment when Rocky, makes Drago bleed. Apollo's old, I guess, father figure, technically, or old trainer or something. How he was like, he's human, like you made him bleed. He's not a machine. And then immediately cuts to Drago just being like, that guy is not human. He's literally just steel.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like in terms of that kind of I don't know if I want to say comparison, but how they kind of lined things up on either side, the amount of montages in this film was probably like a good portion of the film.
It was heavy. It was definitely heavy. I mean, you have your intro montage technically where it kind of, showed clips from the last movie. Then you had that long sequence when Rocky was driving where it pretty much showed scenes from every single Rocky movie.
Yes, yeah, we got to see, I mean, obviously he was thinking a lot about Apollo. At that point, he was leaving without Adrian's approval.
Yeah, I mean, he was definitely
support.
Going through a lot mentally at that point.
Yeah, the birth of his son.
Yeah.
All of it just happening. So that was a super long montage. And then obviously the best was him training in the snow. He's running and everything that he's doing. That was so cool to see him just working with the bare minimum, just back to regular Rocky.
Yeah.
And how he could use the smallest things and whatever he has around him to get in the best shape. Whereas Drago, I mean, he's getting injected with steroids, number one, but also they has all these scientists, and I'm sure they're training him in the best ways known to man because they have all of this research to back up how to do it.
Right.
So it was really cool to get to kind of see those comparisons.
Oh yeah.
It's always awesome to see Rocky training, and like you said, as soon as Adrian got there, it was a whole new training game.
Yeah, lifting all of them up in a cart and and running with the logs and running so fast to outrun the KGB or whoever the heck were following him.
Yeah.
The training scenes were excellent in this. I am definitely bummed that I didn't get my Rocky song.
Yeah, with him running.
But that's okay. I still have Rocky 1, 2, and maybe 3 it was in that. I don't remember. But the training scenes were excellent. And like you said, I love the back and forth of kind of showing how Drago was treated like a machine and Rocky was training like just a human being.
Yeah.
And then how that kind of ended up in the ring. And I feel like it does have some similarities to the first Rocky. It's not like Drago didn't take Rocky seriously. I just don't think he ever experienced that type of failure or pushback. I mean, he's clearly a mountain of a man, injected with steroids. The type of training that he's doing is all scientific. The people that he's sparring with, he's probably just decimating.
Yeah.
He's probably never been in a situation where he had some adversity, and once he started getting some adversity, he started to kind of break down for sure.
Yeah, no, you could see it on his face, he was broken. And then, you also have the fact that you have the Soviet Union and all of these higher up people here, and there's a lot of pressure on him anyways.
Yeah.
And he was breaking, every time he was getting hit and he was exhausted, his face was just in agony.
Yeah, I mean, when Rocky was in the corner, he's getting hyped up. You're doing great, keep fighting, keep punching, no pain. When Drago's in his corner, everyone's like, you idiot, what are you doing? He's just a tiny human. You're supposed to defeat him already.
Yeah.
And then obviously the shift in the crowd was pretty huge as well.
Yes, yeah, and I feel like that came along with just the shift of the entire match.
Oh yeah.
But that was very interesting to see.
Obviously, the timing of us watching this is very interesting. We go in trying not to know anything about the movie. So obviously current world events shape this movie in a much different light. But I feel like you can go back to Rocky's message at the end of this movie, where he kind of talks about, you know, in the ring, it's just two people fighting, and that's better than 20 million people fighting out there. And I feel like it's just a case of how history can kind of repeat itself with these terrible situations from the past and now the one that we're currently in.
Yeah.
So definitely eye-opening for sure, whereas in some other times, it would just be a boxing movie.
Yeah, and you know, you consider the timing of the film when it comes out, but current events make this a lot different.
Yeah, and with that, I think it was a great movie. I mean, we got to see awesome Rocky action. He kind of went back to taking a ton of punishment.
Yeah. I mean, he just takes it. Like, the fact that, I mean, I'm screaming, like, keep your hands up.
Yeah, oh, he definitely took so much punishment.
Yeah.
But he came out on top, and you get that warm feeling in the end of Rocky kind of being victorious.
Yeah, and I do have to say, I mean, obviously I knew that we had 6 Rocky movies to get through, and then we had 2 Creed films to get through. So I was very confused that Creed died.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, I know what the situation is, but I won't say anything.
I think audibly was like, what? He's not dead. We still have 2 movies after all the Rocky films.
So we're gonna have to watch those to figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, I know because I've seen the first Creed, even though I don't really remember much. But I do also recognize Drago. The thing that I knew was the line, if he dies, he dies. I didn't know the context. I just knew it was Dolph Lundgren, and he's in some later movies with Stallone, The Expendables and stuff.
Okay.
So I was aware a little bit, but it was really interesting to see this for the first time and kind of get the big picture of exactly what's going on.
Yeah, no, I mean, as with majority of the things that we're watching, we recognize a lot of these famous lines that come out of things.
Yeah.
That isn't one that I knew. We have so much more Stallone to watch that I'm sure there's going to be a lot more of that.
Yeah, especially if we get to some Expendable movies and you see some of these people back.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a fun movie for sure. Definitely the robot stuff was odd for sure, and it wasn't like once. I mean, the robot was in like 15 scenes or something.
Yeah.
It was a pretty main character in the movie. There might be more robot time than Adrian time.
I mean, I was gonna say the robot definitely had more lines than Drago did.
That's true. Drago said like 10 words.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It was awesome to see Rocky again, another opponent. And where do we go from here? I mean, we don't have Apollo. We don't have Mickey. I don't know.
I mean, it really seems like Rocky kind of gave up his title to fight.
Yeah.
Because this wasn't sanctioned.
Yeah, I think that's what the case was.
Yeah.
And I know that there's mixed feelings of Rocky 5, but we're gonna go forward with Rocky 5 and kind of complete the whole series.
Absolutely. And then I think it sounds like a lot of people love Rocky Balboa.
Right, so technically Rocky 6.
Yeah, so I'm excited to get through these next 2 films, and we still have 2 Creed, which don't really understand how that works, but maybe it's save a kid? I don't know. Flashbacks? We'll see.
I'm not gonna say anything. So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.